WOWT 6 News has been investigating why a man has been fired from his jobs at Uber and Lyft. It's because of his behavior, but not at this point anything that's been called criminal. It was enough for one passenger to seek a restraining order, and tonight Brandon Scott speaks to the driver.
Do you think that you ever crossed any lines when it came to driving women, particularly around Omaha?
No, I do not believe so.
In a phone interview, the former driver told me his conduct behind the wheel for both Uber and Lyft was friendly but strictly professional, even though he's named in these court documents, which accuse him of harassing one of his female passengers. In her handwritten account for a protection order, the woman claims she felt afraid, violated, and scared after he allegedly followed her inside her home. Then she claims he returned the next day, leaving behind this letter where he says he wanted to snuggle with her under a blanket during last week's blizzard.
Did you ever in any way do anything that could be viewed as inappropriate as an Uber or Lyft driver?
I do not believe so, sir.
But he does admit he did write that letter about snuggling.
In addition to our interview on the record, we also uncovered new information about this driver. This isn't the first time someone's complained about him. Another Uber driver claims they filed this formal complaint with Uber back in November, 3 months before the alleged harassment. The fellow driver here in the metro reported him for questionable conduct, and the complaint says he posted intimate details about his passengers on the internet.
One of those alleged posts describes a passenger who caught his eye as a nice-looking woman, and it goes on to say the driver and the woman meshed and he liked her a lot. Another describes a woman who was petite with big eyes and super cute. The driver also allegedly posted photos on his blog, like this one, pictures of him with passengers. Here he appears to be giving a kiss.
Did you ever give a woman a kiss that you drove as an Uber or Lyft driver?
No, sir, I have not.
Not even on the cheek?
No.
After Uber received the complaint in November, this was their response. The driver who reported the questionable behavior was assured the company would take appropriate actions to make sure it didn't happen again. Reporting with photographer Mike Plews, I'm Brandon Scott, WOWT 6 News.
Now, the driver later called the newsroom to say that upon further reflection, he did in fact remember kissing at least one passenger on the cheek. We asked Uber to explain why he was still driving, considering the previous complaints. Uber did respond, but did not address that issue. In a moment,